My kid. Dad, what is Adobe Flash? Me in 2038. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. He's ours. He's ours. No, he's mine. Harambe. When you feel guilty about not studying, but you're still not studying. Aurea, O and Rio, O and O, Oriaria, Rarararia, O, Oreo, Oriararia. Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. Me, a local living in the country for years, a tourist visiting for 3 days. Look at all the amazing places in your country. Where the frick are these? Why do women train for hip taps? It's because they want to look like men. Truthfully, it's gross. Lips, tits and hips. Men are simple. We want the classic beauty of a feminine hourglass shape. At no time in history did men ever want women with rip taps. Hi, historian here. I'm comfortable in saying that at no time in history have women ever wanted you. Apply cold water to burned area. Simp mode activated. She's 11. Simp mode deactivated. You idiot. After 10 million years, a new ocean will form in Africa that will eventually split the African continent in 2 parts, twice the Africa, double the colonies. First row in class. The back of the class, where banana. My mom said she will get me a Switch if this gets 5,000 signatures. 5,002 have signed. Let's get to 7,500. Where Switch? Girls really do get it done. Please do not pet the radioactive puppies of Chernobyl. Chernobyl. Doofenshmirt's birthday. Vanessa's birthdays. I guide others to a treasure that I cannot possess. The many meanings of bit. Please, you're welcome. Here you go. May I help you? Pardon, because frick you, that's why. Can you stop playing trailers for 5 minutes? So excited I got to meet Post Malone. That's not frick it nice meeting you too, man, because that's what heroes do. World's strongest man contest. I forgave my friend after he killed my Minecraft dog. So strong. Me at 1 AM, begging myself to stop using the cell phone and sleep. Did you hear about Joe? What's Joe? Who's Joe? Jemima, your little trick didn't work. Share the most retarded thing you've ever done. I'll go first. Be me. 23 days ago, driving drunk as frick. Run a red light, ram into a freaking cop car at 20 miles per hour. Cars are not too damaged. Drunk mind is scared as shiz. Unable to think of reason. Stab myself with my pocket knife before the cop comes over. Hide knife in glove box. Say I had been stabbed, officer. Cop gives me a ride to the nearest hospital. My face when crisis avoided. Outstanding move. The armor I want to wear. The armor with good stats. Celebrities, vote or die. People 17 and under, I guess I'll die. How it feels like to be picked first for dodgeball. Me, leaving the hospital because I'm fully recovered. My doctor. Your bill. Big data, what is it? Big data is like teenage Shreks. Everyone talks about it. Nobody really knows how to do it. Everyone thinks everyone else is doing it. So everyone claims they are doing it. No, he's got a point. I found out one's great-grandfather fought in World War I. Wife, did you find the iron? Me. What's your idea of a perfect date? DDMMYYYY. Other formats can be confusing. Who are you? Who are so wise in the ways of science? Among Us hackers. Among Us cheaters. People who rat out the other imposter. People who don't do tasks to find the imposter. People who just fricking play Among Us normally. Our wishes for Kiwis too. They are. I wish I wasn't alone. America's first bank robbery of $162,821. The thief was caught because he deposited the money back into the same bank. That guy. Thief. Wishing Jonathan the tortoise a very happy 188th birthday. He is the eldest known living terrestrial animal in the world. That is good news. Is my boss okay? What are we doing? Just existing, I guess. I meant for work tomorrow. Oh, being a date. He killed 70 people. And one dog. Society if all phones had the same type of charger. Cop, whose car is this? Where are you headed? What do you do? Mine. Teen white girl, saying Australians ride kangaroos to school is so offensive and stereotypical. My kangaroo that has taken me to and from school for 10 years. Am I a joke to you? The power of an EF5 tornado can do. A piece of wood through cement. Oklahoma, the place where paper beats rock. You get $300 million, but you can never drink alcohol again. Can you do it? Muslims. You aren't paid according to how hard you work. You are paid according to how hard you are to replace. Unread book 1, unread book 2, unread book 3, unfinished book, newly purchased book. You may be old, but are you this old? Probably not, because that would be weird. Maybe I'm weird. 12-year-old me waiting for yellow Camaro on the street to turn into Bumblebee. Pi is an infinite non-repeating decimal, meaning that every possible number combination exists somewhere in pi, converted into ASCII text. Somewhere in that infinite string of digits is the name of every person you will ever love, the date, time and manner of your death, and the answers to all the great questions of the universe. Converted into a bitmap, somewhere in that infinite string of digits is a pixel perfect representation of the first thing you saw on this earth, the last thing you will see before your life leaves you, and all the moments, momentous and mundane, that will occur between those 2 points. All information that has ever existed or will ever exist, the DNA of every being in the universe. Everything, all contained in the ratio of a circumference and a diameter. Best I can do is 3.14. When you are allowed 4 wives but you can't even find one. I set up a camera outside my house because my dog always barking at something. I thought I'd catch an animal or some, but boom. Who the frick is this motherfricker? Pretty girls with big butts, hot girls with big boobs, cute girls with great personality and an oversized hoodie. I was terrified of ghosts when I was little, so my mom told me I can vacuum them up and had me clean the house, telling me I was getting rid of them. Mom. We according to school, I don't need sleep, I need answers. I don't need answers, I need sleep. Please sign. My mom said that if I get 10,000 signatures, she'll get me an axolotl. Updates. Bad news. My mom has confirmed that the deal was sarcastic. This is why I hate video games. It appeals to the male fantasy. There's a game in Steam that lets you have Shreks with Stellan. Reporter wears great costume to defend boy suspended for banana suit. The reporter arriving at the school where banana. Me in Minecraft who has mastered every potion recipe. Me during chemistry class. Cyan, black, purple, cyan, black, purple. What should I watch, boys? Your weight. Cotton farmer. Finally, some rain. Cotton candy farmer. How normal people travel. By plane. By train. How Tom Cruise travels. By plane. By train. When you have nice hat and someone mentions it and you feel nice. Young man, here's some dad advice. Do you play fighting video games? Instead, join a jiu-jitsu or boxing gym. Call of Duty, walk down and enlist as a marine. Sports games, go outside and play sports with people. Don't be a thumb warrior, do it for real like your grandpa did. Pokemon players. Are you ready? Doing makeup. Wait, you don't need makeup, honey, or really, you need plastic surgery. Boom. Roasted. Karens refuse to wear a mask for 20 minutes. Furries can wear fursuits for hours, thus proving that furries are stronger than Karens. Does this mean someone fricked a Bigfoot? The son of Bigfoot? This is a serious discussion. Who fricked the Bigfoot? I don't need sleep, I need answers. Me. Kills the baby zombie running towards me. Everyone at the Halloween party. Texting back immediately. Playing it cool so it looks like I have a life. Me. Bruh, these kids were running a lemonade stand. And I walked up to them and said, "Got any grapes?" And this kid deadass looks me in the eyes and says, "Are we prepared for people like you?" And pulled out a bowl of cold grapes. This kid, I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you. In 2020, it's going to be 420 for a whole month. Hell yeah, motherfricker, touches the ground. This, a relic of a more hopeful time. Sadness noise. Can Kahoot frick off with a bright red screen after I get a question wrong? I don't need everyone behind me knowing I'm a freaking idiot. Drama alert. James Charles gets called ugly. First time. What's harder? Peeing with a boner 1.3k. Giving birth 20. I love democracy. 6-year-old aircraft genius becomes pilot for a day. Me when I was 6. You have saw too many flavor memes that you unlock the golden one. North Carolina woman goes to vote. Told she's ineligible because she's dead. The woman. Guess I died. Card declines. But you live in Europe. Delete this. Teacher who thought at least one student is paying attention. How many other lies have I been told by the council? Girls sign. Boys sign. How girls think depression looks like. How men think depression looks like. How depression truly looks like. Children under 3 years old. Small parts. Superhero. How are we ever going to find them? The villain's lair could be anywhere. The villain's lair. My mom. Antisocial but pretty. My dad. Social but ugly. Me. Being antisocial and ugly. I can't believe you charge $300 to teach people to make that crap. I teach manners to chef. You will die in 5. When your birthday is in Spooktober, but nobody cares. To all the women that keep saying kill all men. Men have a suicide rate 3 times higher than women. We don't have to. They're doing it for us. Anything else? Anybody want to say anything? I do CrossFit. Hello. Hi. I like memes. I like nudes. So if you provide me with memes, I provide you with nudes. Sounds good. Deal. Cha-cha real smooth. Hey, you going to sleep? Yes. Good night. Hi Susan. It's Gary from the gym. I just wanted to follow up with after your free trial to see what you needed to get you going on your fitness goals. What can I do to help? Hi Gary. I've decided to stay fat. Thank you. Hey, where's your costume? This is a costume party. What are you supposed to be? I'm pretending to be okay. Me and my wife are expecting our firstborn child in 2 months. And we still don't have a name lol. You should name him Jack. We are hoping for a girl, but if we have a boy that would be a strong contender for his name. Introducing Hilla and I's firstborn child, Jack in Goff, born at 1:35 am on 12/12/19. Florida police dog gets dressed up for ID badge photo. Everyone like that. Nobody. Math teachers, keep searching boys, we gotta find X. Doctors recommend doing a push-up every time you die in video games. Geometry Dash players, fitness isn't just a hobby, it's a lifestyle. April 2018, 89 marks the first time Hitler was born. First time. Me, I bought a new vase. What's it look like? When you're robbing someone's house at 3 am, but you hear them crying, you okay? You know the drill, right? Yes. Hi, it's nice to see you again. If you could telepathically say something that all 7.8 billion people on Earth could hear at once, what would it be? Act out a conversation between 2 people talking about shutting down the simulation, then freak out about accidentally broadcasting the conversation in the simulation. This guy, well, I just wanna say that I'm a huge fan. Sir, we found semen in the victim's ear. Seems like she heard the killer coming. Yeah. 5-year-old me after saying bad morning to the teacher. Yes, I'm pretty despicable. McDonald's fan creates live map to track every broken ice cream machine in America. Carefully, he's a hero. Discovering something that doesn't exist, a proper way to respond to LMAO or LOL. I paid for the whole PC. I'm gonna use the whole PC. CPU 100% 8.00 GHz. Memory 15.9 out of 15.9 GB 100%. GPU 0 100% 65 degrees. The computer. This is fine. I'm single because God is busy writing the best love story for me. God. Siren blaring. When you make plans while you're in a good mood, but then the day comes and you would actually rather die. Marcin Iwinski, CD Projekt Red CEO, Witcher 1, Witcher 2, Witcher 3, 2019, Cyberpunk 2077, 2020, 2077, Cyberpunk release day. You're a legend, legend, legend. You're the end of a leg. You're a butt. Legend leaks. Tsunami warning. Get as high as you can. Stoners. Don't mind if I do. A woman stabbed an employee more than 24 times, while another woman held him by the hair after they were told to wear a mask inside a West Side store. According to police, woman stabs employee 27 times after being told to wear mask in West Side store. Police. What the literal frick? Europeans when it is 30 degrees. Americans when it is 30 degrees. I feel bad for boomers. Their parents taught them rules like wearing a hat at the dinner table is rude, and they were too stupid to be like, what? That makes no freaking sense at all. Boomers will take their hat off at a restaurant because it's disrespectful, then verbally berate the waitress. Atlanta spelled backwards is Atlanta. My clown detector is off the charts. All teachers. 5 years ago. OMG, you're so creative and talented. I'm sure you'll be successful. Me now. I've never done this before. Also her. Man wears underwear to supermarket in protest of Wales decision that clothes are non-essential items. Welsh government has deemed certain items non-essential in a bid to keep residents from crowding at shopping centres. Outstanding move. 4-year-old me punches sibling. My mom. Keep your hands to yourself. 4-year-old me. Okay. Also 4-year-old me kicks sibling. My mom. Listen here, you little shiz. Like the video and subscribe right now, and watch my previous tank memes videos. Thanks.